Last Christmas. Goodbye Earth episode 11 starts with the people of Woncheon celebrating their last Christmas. They currently have only 62 days left. Most kids realize that times are tough and there won't be many gifts. However, Woo-chan is too young to understand. Sister Chae-hwan does her best to lift the kids' spirits. Even though it is a bleak and sad Christmas, the kids give each other gifts like biscuits. On the other hand, Mirayang and Daehan travel to the beach to spread Minho's ashes and try to come to terms with their loss. It is a heartbreaking scene as they say goodbye to their beloved son. They then camp in the wild for a few days and reminisce about what a good son Minho was. Back in Woncheon, the community rallies behind Mrs. Kim, who has become ill. She is displaying signs of dementia and can't keep up with the present ongoings. The news of her son's actions and death hit her hard. It also gave her time to reflect on the life she had lived. They try to comfort her as she shifts between reality and the past. On the other hand, Father Beck also takes the events that transpired on D-Day hard. He is too stunned to speak and is ill. Sunjae advises him to at least get better and apologize to the people he hurt. Sunjae fasted for days and decided to give up priesthood out of shame. He couldn't get past Father Beck's betrayal. Myeong-ok and Sister Chae-hwan try to convince him to return. At the same time, Soo-jium turns to gambling and drinking while Hyul leaves home for good. Once he runs out of money, he approaches Sergeant Kim. The rascal asks for Hyul in exchange for a seat on the last ship. Sadly, Hyul is not in a good place mentally and is already struggling. The last thing she needs is her dad selling her to a trafficking ring. As the days go by, the military has a hard job picking the bodies of those who died. Most of the bodies are stored in the freezer. Myeong-ok and many worry that In-ah will lose her career as the military tries to use her as a scapegoat for what happened on D-Day.